Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the Esoteric Empire. Let's see what your message is for the next 2 weeks. So we are in Pisces season. That may or may not affect you. I'm getting kind of a serious vibe from you for some reason, from your energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's some good messages. Positive. Justice. Okay, so I knew I was feeling serious energy for a reason. So things are balancing out. Okay, things are being put into perspective. Things are being justified. So meaning that if you've been up to no good, this may not be a fun time for you. This is also saying if you have been up to some good things, you're about to reap the benefits. Okay, so let's see what's been going on with my Taurus. Okay, some of you could be waiting on a settlement. Some of you could be waiting on a response. Some of you could be waiting on a decision to be made. It really just depends on the situation. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Okay, yeah. So this is, for a lot of you, this is something that has been bringing you quite a bit of pain, maybe even guilt or disappointment. There's something that was done wrong to you, and you're ready for something to be done about it. Some of you are in the position to make it happen, to make the changes happen, but some of you have to wait on something higher than yourself, which could be the justice system, or maybe you're just waiting to figure out what you personally want to do about the situation. 10 of Cups. You want to be happy. You want a peaceful recovery. You want a happily ever after. And I think some of you feel like this is something you can have. And there's some of you that the reason why you can't make a decision is because you feel like, is that even possible for me? Like, can I be happy, like happy after the situation? I feel so drained from it. I feel sad. Like, I don't feel like there is a happy ending to all of this. Not a happy ending. So let's see what's been going on. Let's see. This is some pretty heavy energy. Okay, so 3 of Wands. So this is what I was talking about. You are waiting on something to come to you. I do feel like for some reason you're waiting on a response, or you're waiting on some sort of settlement or agreement or update, right? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting on some money. Some of you are waiting on family matters to be settled. Some of you are probably in family court right now. Now, what I like about this is what you're waiting on will be good. It will be something that kind of lets you relax for a little bit and just finally have some sort of direction and answers. And instead of waiting and just having everything up in the air, you're finally going to have some sort of clarity and some sort of physical manifestation of what is to happen going towards the future, right? I do think it is going to be something positive, and I think it will lead you to this happily ever after that you're looking for. So the message I'm getting is you want things to be taken care of for you because you always take care of everything. And you're like, okay, it's my turn to receive something because I know I've done the right thing. Where does my replenishing come in? Where does my help come in? Like, so you're waiting on something because you feel like you deserve it. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So you are going to get some news about money. So it could be about your financial life, or it could literally be about you receiving money and you receiving some sort of update on that. So it does look like a lot of you are dealing with some sort of financial settlements within the legal system. This is what I'm seeing for the next 2 weeks. So maybe the deadline is in 2 weeks, or maybe you can expect your answer to come in the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm seeing here. This is not a joke. Yeah, the devil. I do feel like there was some malpractice, or someone messed up and you were the victim in it, and because of that you're like, I need my cut out of it. And even the cut that you get, it's not enough, but it's more than what you didn't have before. It helps a little bit. I want you to make sure that you don't obsess over the result, and you don't obsess over whatever this manifestation is that you get, because it's not going to heal everything. That's the reality. It will help how you're feeling, but it will not heal what you've been going through. That healing is going to come from you, right? So don't obsess over whatever this is that you're waiting for, because that's not going to be, it's not going to make you happy. It's just going to help ease the pain a little bit, yeah? So even for some of you, if this is medicine, because I feel like for some of you, maybe you were in a really bad accident or something, don't become dependent on that for your happiness. Understand that that happiness is going to come from you. So on the flip side, I do feel like you're going to have some good news, but I think it may take longer than you expect to receive what you're looking for. The only thing I can say is just try to be happy without it. Like, really work on that, and also have faith that it's going to work out. But in the meantime, focus on building yourself up. Focus on whatever you feel like has been lost. Maybe you can kind of help bring that back without whatever this monetary settlement is. The money will help, but if you're in a bad space when you get it, you're probably not going to do the right thing with it anyways. So keep that in mind, Taurus. This is a very serious time for you, but it will work out. But just make sure that you're not obsessing over what you want, and realize that you're all you need. You don't need whatever this is, but it is going to be helpful to you because you deserve it. But you're the key factor to making all this happen, and for you to also be happy within yourself. All right, so Taurus, that's your reading. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And if you want to, especially with this situation, if you want to understand what's happening legally behind the scenes and stuff like that, or if you want to know, like, why is it taking so long, what you can do to help it from a spiritual perspective, you can definitely email me for that. And, you know, if you don't want to wait for me to upload again on YouTube, because maybe there are some things you can do to kind of speed up this process or to help yourself out a little bit more. As far as the healing perspective goes. All right, so thank you so much, Taurus. I wish you the best, and I know this is going to turn out good for you. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.